Hello everyone, this is Group United. Today we are showing our data logger project that we created. This is the circuit in Proteus. This is Arduino Uno R3 and this is DHT sensor, this is virtual terminal and this is COM port. Then we connected pin 2 of Arduino with the data pin of DHT sensor with this pin 2. Then we connected power with VDD pin of DHT sensor. Then after connect power with the VDD pin with resistor with 4.7 kilo ohm resistance. After that we connected this connection with the pin 2 of Arduino Uno. Then we connected ground pin of DHT sensor with ground. Then we connected RXT pin of virtual terminal with pin 1 of Arduino. Then we connected RXT pin of COM port with pin 0 of Arduino Uno, which is RXT pin of Arduino Uno. Then we connected TXT pin of COM port with the RXT pin of virtual terminal. Then selected the comp 1 in the physical port of COM port. Then now we need to write program for Arduino and paste the location of that program in the program file of Arduino. Here we can see we paste the location of that program in the program file of Arduino. Thank you.
Hello everyone, this is Abir Ahmed Mridha. Now I am going to describe the coding part of our project. For this project, we used DHT sensor library, which we have added before in Arduino library. Then we connected the Arduino with DTH pin number 2. After that, we selected DHT11 type because DHT22 type didn't work in our case. Then we selected the border rate 9600. And this is our first serial print by defining the delay 500 milliseconds in the loop. A delay of 0.5 seconds is ensured in between the measurements. Then we also set two functions to read the temperature and the humidity. Here float H will be the humidity value and float T will be the temperature value. And here we use float F to read the temperature by passing the true argument to ensure that we are reading the temperature. Then if in any case the sensor fails to read this statement, it will print failed to read from DHT sensor. And if it works perfectly, then the temperature and the humidity will be printed in these two lines. And finally, save the compile binary version of this file, which is a hex file, and we use it in Proteus.
Hello everyone, this is Md.Tahfimuzzaman. Now I'm going to describe about the lab view part of our data logger project. Here we have taken a thermometer and a humidimeter to measure our sensing values. There we have also chosen some a port COM2. Now there we can see some black boxes, which one is for temperature and the other one is for humidity. Then here we can see a table which will show the readings of our measures. Here we can see some components surrounded by the while loop. Here the ash bar is denoted as the while loop. We can see the temperature and humidity components also there. There we have created a serial port and serial COM port. Then we can see a clear box. It is basically used for clearing the buffer. And the next plot is for opening it. Moreover, here we have created two write commands connected the two box, which two box are connected with the array. And we can see that the array is connected the table control. There in the array, we have inserted our IDs. As we are 3 members in our group, so 3 IDs we have inserted there. In addition, this is basically for taking information from temperature, humidity, and our IDs. Again, we have added a error handler. Thus, we can handle errors. So this is our block diagram, and now we will look into our simulation of this project. Now, if we run the lab view part, we can see some readings in our table. So let's run. From operate, we'll run it. So let's minimize it, and when we'll see the table, yeah, it's working. It's showing our ID and time. But we can't see the temperature and humidity part. So when we'll run our Proteus file, Proteus circuit, then it will show the values. So let's run from our Proteus file. Let's run it, and yeah, it's working. So we can see that here the temperature is going up, and yeah, it's showing the temperature and humidity values. And obviously, on the other hand, we can see the black bars here. So also it's working. Temperature and humidity is also showing the bars, the lines. So it's working. So we can see that our project is running properly. So thank you everyone.